Hi, everybody. I am Betsy Wurzel. In case you all don't know, I am founder and creator of hashtag Kick Alzheimer's Ass Movement and also the host of Chatting with Betsy and Passionate World Talk Radio, which is also heard on various different podcast stations. And this is a public service announcement. September is World Alzheimer's Awareness Month. And yes, I will keep talking about Alzheimer's even though Matt is gone because see this picture? This was my husband. I went in my car to raise awareness because of my husband. I will always talk about my husband in raising awareness. Matt was diagnosed at 56 with early onset. Caregivers, post and present, we don't need a reminder. We lived it or are living it. And people with dementia are living it also. It's you, the public, that need to know about Alzheimer's and other dementias. Don't think that you can't get it. Nobody is immune. You have a brain, you're not immune. There's no vaccination. There's no cure. There's only medications to treat symptoms. Now, if you think, oh, it doesn't run in my family, doesn't have to run in your family for you to get it. Did you ever have a head injury? Did you have kidney disease, diabetes, vascular disease? You're at risk. That's right. You're at risk. So I want to encourage all post and present caregivers to post on your own personal page your loved one's story. Or if you have dementia yourself, post on your page about your story. Call your local newspaper, media, TV, radio, and see what they are doing to raise awareness on Alzheimer's. They probably won't give you the time of day, like my local media. Although I did have an interview a couple of years ago. On Chatting with Betsy, I always raise awareness on Alzheimer's. And if you would like to tell your story on my show, please PM me. And I will have you on, whether you had dementia, or you were a caregiver, or you are a caregiver. PM me if you want to be on my show. Because the world needs to know about this disease. It is the number 6 killer. Number 6. And baby boomers are aging, and it is going to be a tsunami. And if you're in your ivory tower, I think you need to come down and realize how big the Alzheimer's is getting. Well, it is. Also, as you're not familiar with my show, I suggest you get familiar with it. So yes, that's a plug for me. I have all different kinds of guests on my show. It's informative. And this month marks the 1-year anniversary of Chatting with Betsy and Passionate World Talk Radio. So thank you to Lillian Caldwell, CEO of Passionate World Talk Radio. And thank you to Jeannie White, station manager of Passionate World Talk Radio. You could share this video or not, but I am posting it. Come out of the dementia closet and shine the spotlight on this mofo disease. Put a face, here's a face, to the name of this disease and make it real to people. And don't worry about, oh, what are my relatives going to think? What is this one going to think? Who cares? I don't care what people think. I'm going to still show Matt's picture and I'm still going to raise awareness. Yes, I could walk away from this. People might think, oh, Betsy, give it a rest already. No, I can't give it a rest. I won't give it a rest. I will not be silent. I will be silent only when there's a cure to be found, or I can't talk anymore, or I die, whichever one comes first. I hope there'll be a cure for my son's generation and going forward. My son is at very high risk for getting Alzheimer's. And folks, I'm going to encourage you. We have to show our journeys. And if you don't speak up, don't expect other people to understand what this disease is about. I showed Matt's journey all throughout. And I still will show what was Matt's journey and the end. And the end is really tough to watch. And I didn't care what people thought. I wanted to show people what this disease does to people. It is not memory loss, just memory loss, people. And yes, young people can get any type of dementia. So that's something to think about. And I just want you all to be familiar with this disease, be educated. And if you're not already a caregiver, you will be, or you will need one. That's a fact. And the older the baby boomers get, caregiving is going to be needed, and nursing facilities, education, folks, is the key. Knowledge is power. So that's what I want to say. Thank you. And remember, September is World Alzheimer's Awareness Month. September 21st is World Alzheimer's Awareness Day. And the reason why I raise awareness on Alzheimer's is right here. My beloved husband, Matthew Sloan, 56 at diagnosis, 66 at his death. Matt passed away January 1st. And I will continue to raise awareness in his honor. And if people don't like it, I really don't care. Not my problem whether people like it or not. I'm going to do what I'm going to do, and I'm going to speak my truth. And on Chatting with Betsy, myself and my guests, we speak our truth. So that's what I wanted to say. And have a good night, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are in the world. Bye-bye.